Everybody, thanks for watching. I've got a quick update on my HK USP compact that I purchased last week. I have moved really quickly on doing some modifications on this gun because after I took it to the range for the first time, I did a lot of dry fire practice with it and just handling the gun. I realized that this was a keeper, and to me is a lifetime gun. This one will not part ways with me. I won't sell this gun, as well as my 1911, my Para 1911. These two guns are lifers with me. So yes, you can call me names. I have become an H&K fanboy inside of a week, and I will admit it. There's an absolute difference in this polymer pistol and any other polymer pistol I've ever handled, and that includes SIG, Glock, M&P, Taurus, Ruger, you name it. There's just a difference with these, and you can say there's not, but there is. So anyway, moving on to the mods. The first modification I made was to the puny slide release, and I actually have, a magazine release, sorry about that. I do have a video that you can watch the change on that. It was extremely easy, very simple to change out. I think the whole video is like 4 minutes long. That in itself only takes maybe a minute and a half or two. Extremely easy to do, and that mag release really works nicely. It just is very positive, very easy to get to, with the index finger, with the middle finger, or drop the mag, or with the thumb. So the extended magazine release was number one. Secondly, because I had accidentally engaged the safety during my initial shooting, I engaged the safety one time, and I want to shoot this gun in double action. I went ahead and just made it a double action, single action pistol, and I removed the safety. And what I did is on the inside, I did the detent plate. I have a video on that as well, and I changed it from a variant 1 to a variant 3, and so that made it just a decocker only, is all this lever does now. Now after that, I'm looking at it and I'm going, if this is only a decocker, it looks pretty stupid to have the S and the F, the safe and the fire up here on a decock lever. So I decided to go ahead and order that plain blacked out decock lever. I think it looks cleaner and it just looks better. I thought it was going to be more difficult, cumbersome. It was extremely easy. In 4 minutes I had this done, and I wished afterward that I would have done a video. So I do have videos on the extended mag release and the detent plate, but I didn't do one on a decock lever. But it's not difficult. It's very simple. So so then I look at the new decock lever. It's all blacked out, and I had my white line back here, which was for my safety mark, and I thought, I'm going to take some black paint. I'm going to fill that because I just want it to look clean, and I think it looks great. Now, the paint can always be removed with paint thinner, starting fluid, something like that. We'll remove that with no problem. And I did it on both sides, so it's blacked out there. I just think it looks better. I think it looks cleaner and makes the gun look much better. So the next mod is going to be the extended magazine, and what that is a VP9P30 mag. And it's a 15 rounder. The OEM mags that come with the USP compact are 13, so you carry that one 13 plus 1. This is going to allow me to go 15 plus 1. I will carry this sometimes this way, but definitely for home defense, it's set up already like that. So speaking of home defense, what kind of home defense gun would be complete without a light? I went with the TLR3 for two reasons. Number one, the proprietary rail on the H&K. The TLR3 Streamlight actually makes it with a clamp there, so it pops right on there without having to put the GG&G rail on it. Now, is this the highest dollar light? No, but it's lightweight. It fit right onto the H&K rail, and the controls are absolutely perfect for me. So if you look at the momentary on for my trigger finger, and that also is my permanent on, I can go straight to the trigger from that, which is very nice. On the opposite side, where I rest my thumb, that literally is just right below. So it's just the controls for this pistol, for my hand size, and the TLR3 work perfect. Now the other reason I went with the TLR3 is for concealed carry. It's dark here at 5:30 in the wintertime in northern Indiana. And so unless I don't leave the house after 5:30, I would be fine, but I do, and I do often. I want to carry this gun, and I want to carry it with a light on it in the wintertime especially. So I can carry this at appendix, and because it only sticks out about a ½ inch past the end of the gun, carrying this at appendix is not a problem. I've done a lot of testing with it inside my jeans. I've sat down and this doesn't bump into my thigh. I happen to be a tall guy, so I've got a tall waist, and so I don't have any issues there. Now, the last, I guess you'd say, modification would be Huckleberry tactical holsters. And what I did is I went with an appendix light bearing holster. I was extremely impressed with the customer service from Billy Hucks at Huckleberry Tactical. I will absolutely do a review on that holster when it comes in. I know I'm going to love the holster just by the customer service I got and from the quality that they put out there that I've seen and that I've read about. So that's going to be here Tuesday, so you guys will definitely see a review on that after I've had the opportunity to carry this gun in it for a while and use it at the range as well. So extended mag release, or extended mag release, extended magazine with the X grip. We turned it from a variant 1 to a variant 3. Decock lever only, so no more safety. TLR 3. It's got the stock night sights on it, which still have some life in them. And if you notice, I did paint the front orange. I will be putting some night sights on this, and I'm not sure exactly which ones yet. Most likely it's going to be Trijicon HDs because they don't make Ameriglow eye dots for the USP compact. So I'm even looking at maybe doing something with the Heine rear, with the Heine straight 8, and then doing the Ameriglow orange dot on the front. So I just have to make sure it's configured properly so that my point of aim, point of impact stays where it should be. So guys, you're going to see this gun a lot more. I'm going to get it to the range really soon. I'm going to also do a review on the Huckleberry tactical holster as soon as I've used it, probably within the next week. I became an H&K fanboy in about a week, guys, and I'll admit it. Like I said, call me names if you want. I'm in love with this pistol. It feels perfect in my hands and has been a lot of fun to mod out over this last week. So what I'll probably end up doing is finishing this one. I'll shoot it a bunch, and then I'm probably just going to have to move on and buy a full-size USP45. So watch for that one down the road. Thanks for watching, guys. Till next time, Brian Poe with Poe Performance.